Here are the horoscopes for the 19th to 25th of April 2021. We have a slowdown this week as by Tuesday the Sun will be moving into Taurus. And we will have the Sun, Mercury, Venus and Uranus all in this earth-loving, sensual, present and grateful sign. I really feel that we need to harness these energies as the year will get busier as we go into Gemini and move onwards, coming out of our golden retreat, and the temptation for busyness, both mental busyness and physical activity, will ramp up. So the seeds that we sowed in Aries, we now nourish and watch them grow daily. We connected with our passion and our excitement, and we're nourishing the fertile soil now. But first, on Monday we have the last day of the Sun in Aries, as Mercury moves into Taurus. So I feel this is a transition from the head to the heart, and although we all consider our exercise and our physical diet and taking care of our vessel, Mercury in Taurus is going to be coaching us on our mental diet. What information are you consuming? Is that nourishing you? Is that adding to your health, wealth and happiness? Because as we move into the Taurian energies, everything is in the now moment. Because with so much screen time, with so much communication, so many more platforms, we're constantly bombarded with an information overload. So now's the time to stop and have a look and to choose wisely what we're giving our attention to and what is that growing. So by Tuesday, the Sun moves into Taurus. It's all about the now moment. It's all about heart manifestation. As we're still in the square between Saturn and Uranus, which is bringing forward a new timeline really. We can choose to be in the now. The mind wants to be in the past with worry and regret and casts that forward into the future with anxiety. But this month we have the opportunity to own the now moment. What we're manifesting from what we're feeling, what we're sending out, what we're receiving, these energies get very strong during this month, and with those 4 planets all boldly planting their seeds in the earth, then can we learn the real power of heart manifestation by staying in that present moment and being responsible for our emotional state, to clean that up, to liberate with Uranus in Taurus, unconditional love, freedom, and then Saturn in Aquarius, core strength and responsibility for our transmission. So that square energy takes us all the way through to June, when that square will be precise again. But I feel we can really centre and grow strong in our core and learn to be responsible for our transmission this month. By being present, we stop thinking. And one of the best aspects of Taurus is to be in the body, to experience the senses, to get out of the mind. So just look around and see the colours, see the light, hear the sounds, feel your body. Really come into that stillness in the all. Taurus is also about our talent, what we value. So giving our time to our talent, to nourish that, to see that grow, to realise that's our contribution, to put in the work. Taurus loves to put its back into something, to produce, because the ruling planet of Taurus is Venus, which is the Sun planted on Earth. So where we take our soul force energy and plant it, do we value our talent? Are we grateful for our abilities? And can we then steer and direct those gently to blossom and to give them freely and to make that our life's worth? So life doesn't have to be hard work. It can actually be very joyful if we're doing every day what we love and we're giving it. Then our inner gold is reflected back to us with outer gold, with value, with money, with recognition. By Tuesday we have Earth Day. So this is the day when we celebrate the earth. But everyone's focused on the outer environment, trying to save the planet. But what about your inner environment? How healthy is that? And again, that's not just diet, That's mental diet, but it's also self-value, self-care, self-love. So a day to attend to our inner environment, to watch our own garden grow, and to really appreciate and clean up everything we have inside. This then helps with the manifestation, because the cleaner and the happier and the more vibrant we are inside, the more we give our daily energy to what we love, then that turns into our work really, which turns into play as a result. By the end of the week we have Mars moving from Gemini into Cancer, and this will be the opportunity that we can take the spark of inspiration and passion that we found when Mars was in Aries and really incubate it. We can also cleanse the water cells of our body with deep healing, and I feel there'll be a sense of uprising to natural values, protection of women and children, love of the home, community, and extending our incubating arena to our local environment as well. So Mars has been in Gemini and Mercury has been in Aries, and this has been a mutual reception. Those two planets swapped, as I explained last week, which has been very electrical, buzzy and busy. But now as Mercury goes into Taurus and Mars goes into Cancer, we're in the growth phase now, really choosing what it is that we care about, planting the seeds and watching them grow. So those two aspects go really well together. By the weekend we have Mercury meeting Uranus in Taurus. Mercury is the processing mind and Uranus is the higher mind, able to tune into higher thought forms. So this is always a wonderful day for inspiration, for raising our thoughts to a higher level, and with these both in Taurus, this will be the intelligence of the heart. So we can have bigger thoughts, can tune into the higher mind, but it really will matter what we care about and what we're nurturing and growing here. So the whole week is about slowing down, choosing what we value within ourselves and externally, applying ourselves gently to growing that energy from the heart, and a sense of liberating ourselves from the mental timeline, from the exhausting workload, from busyness to essence, to isness, and to expanding out from the heart to receive back on a harmonic frequency. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available for readings, but I also have some wonderful intuitive courses on how to learn intuitive astrology. So there's working with the moon cycles and how to make a personal lunar calendar. But I've also got a course which is working with the planetary archetypes and finding them inside ourselves. So all of our charts have all of the planets in. They'll be in different signs and houses according to your personal makeup. We don't have to go looking at books to see what does that mean. We can have a one-to-one session where I can bring out your inner magician, your inner rebel, your inner priestess or priest, high priest, alchemist, your spiritual warrior. All of the planets are within you, expressing differently. And this is a really beautiful course that will make your chart make sense to you, but also bring you back to wholeness, working with all of those archetypes in your inner universe. So I'm available for teaching and also personal training, as this is a great time to get physical with the body. Taurus is the body and the physical enjoyment of being in the body, and the sun's coming out, so I'm available Hampstead Heath, Primrose Hill, Regent's Park, for anybody that would like to let go, shake it off and do some positive body work. So a really wonderful, nourishing, appreciative, centering, grateful, growing week with all of these lovely planets in Taurus, harnessing these energies, learning to live from this space, quantum heart manifestation, coming home to self, and then putting our active energy towards what we truly want to give and receive, escaping the rat race, the survival mentality, and creating and growing a beautiful life. So if you'd like to contact me, I'm available zoehines7@gmail.com. I post daily on Facebook at AstroZo, Instagram at zoehines7, and these videos and more are on my YouTube channel, Zoe Astro. Those posts and these videos have all my contact details written below, so please do contact me. It would be lovely to explore and expand with you, bring you back to your fullness. So those are the horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week.